hope you're doing well. It's day 6 of Journal with Me, and since today is Monday, we're going to start off a bit different. So, we're going to be setting our goals for the week as well as obviously everything we do on the daily. So, when I think about setting my goals for the week, I usually write out like everything I've got on my calendar. I don't This journal is just a lined notebook, so I ideally like somewhere that's got all the days of the week. I feel like I need to make my own journal. Let me know if you want me to make a journal, and yeah, I think we should make it happen. Anyway, so ideally write down all of the commitments you've got on this week so that you've got it somewhere that is lying out and you can actually see what's going on. So once you've done that, I'm not going to do it in this journal because I'll do it in one that's got the days of the week. But once you've done that, we're going to go on to our questions of the day. So the first one, like always, is what am I thankful for today? So I've been trying to do something different every single day this week, last week, since the start of this week. And it's been going like well. I've not thought of the same thing twice, which is really good. And I'm setting myself the challenge to think of something different every single day that I'm thankful for. So I'm setting you that challenge as well. So I feel like this is going to get a lot harder by day 30. I don't know about you, but as soon as it turned September, everything's just gone grey outside. Like, it's suddenly just become winter, and I don't know why. Like, you'd think of sort of a gradual sort of shift into winter, but it's not. It's just skipped autumn as well. It's just winter. But you can be thankful for that. Just a thought. It means there's gonna be more mornings where I get like a hot cup of tea, and more evenings where I get a hot cup of tea. You can tell I'm British, right? With hot cups of tea all round. Hi everyone who's joining. Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a lovely morning so far. Right, so what am I thankful for today? I'm really blathering this morning. So the second question that we're going to ask ourselves this morning is, what quality do I want to show more? Let me start that again. What quality do I want to show more of today? So this is something that part of your character that you want to show more to the world. So like joy, productivity. That's not really character. You know what I mean. My words aren't wording this morning because I didn't get much sleep. But yeah. So I also write down the prompts as well as answering them so that it gives my brain time to absorb the information. So the quality I want to show more of today, hey everyone, is confidence, actually, because I'm doing a presentation. It's actually a pitch for a potential business. But yeah, I'm doing the practice pitch today, and it's the first time I will have gone through the whole thing in front of like all my peers and everything. So I'd like some confidence for that. I want to show confidence for that. I want to show that I know what I'm talking about, because I do. It's just I find it hard to get the right words to come out. if you know what I mean. So yeah, confidence. And sometimes, even if you say things with confidence, even if they're wrong, then people will believe you. I know that's bad, but if I say it with confidence, then it will be more compelling. So, the information is correct, by the way, in the pitch I'm doing, as long as I just portray confidence. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the tasks that we need to get done today. So the first one is our main mission, and this is something that you're going to get done today that's going to make you feel, what's the word? Words aren't wording. I've forgotten the word. Someone tell me the word. I've literally said this in most of the other sessions we've done. I just didn't have words this morning. Anyway, it's a task that you're definitely going to get done today. That is important, that you're going to write down as your main mission. So for me, it's going to be my presentation. just so you know. Once you've written down your main mission, I want you to write down 2 side quests. So 2 other things that you're going to get done today. Fulfillment, that's the word. 2 things that you're going to get done that's going to make you feel fulfilled today. So it doesn't have to be work related, it can literally be going outside, going for a walk, spending some time in nature. Whatever's going to make you feel fulfilled today and you are going to get done, no matter what. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our tiny tasks. That's what we're going to move on to next. So these are tasks that take 5 minutes or less, you can tick off really quickly, and it's quite satisfying. So what do I need to do today? These are the ones I always forget. As soon as I go to write them down, they're just, poof, they're gone. I need to go and do a food shop. I know that's not going to take me 5 minutes, it's going to take me over an hour, but it's a small mental load, right? It's something that I need to get done and just tick off. So I'm going to make that a tiny task. It could, like on other days I have put it as a side quest because it's going to take a while and I wasn't really feeling it and it would make me feel more fulfilled after getting it done. But today it's just like on the to-do list, you know? I just want to tick it off. So I'm going to write food shop on there. And any other tiny tasks I think of during the day, I will just write down, and I'll leave this out so I can just cross them off, write more down, scribble all day, because that means I can stay on top of things. Right, so now we're going to move on to our thought of the day. If you've joined me previously, you'll know that for a thought of the day, this can literally be anything. So this can be a thought that you think of right now that you want to take with you that's going to give you encouragement for the rest of the day, or it can be an affirmation, just something that's going to set you up, going to give you encouragement today, and you can look back at it like when you're feeling like you're going to start procrastinating or you're just in a little downward spiral. You can look back at that encouragement and continue with your day. So because I'm Christian, I get a lot of my encouragement from the Bible, and I found this verse that is related to my presentation because that is going to be a big part of my day today. Hey, everyone is joining. Yeah, so my presentation is going to be a big part of my day, so I wanted a verse that is going to relate to that, sort of give me some encouragement in that. And I landed on this one from Matthew. It's Matthew 5, verse 15, but mostly the second part of verse 15. Oh wait, no. verse 16, didn't see the number. Verse 16, Matthew 5:16. And it says, "In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." So I actually like to take this verse into a lot of different areas of my life. And really, like, that idea of shining your light, it always gives me encouragement. But it kind of relates to the way I like to portray myself. So I always try to do things with joy and, like, just show that light. I hope that makes sense. I'm not explaining it very well. But yeah, that's the verse I want to take with me today, because I think it really relates to my presentation in the way that I present myself in doing that. So write down your thought of the day. It can be whatever you like, but if you want to use the same verse as me, that was Matthew 5:16. It's also sort of a continuation of the few verses before. So the whole section is verse 13 to 16, but yeah, the 16 is the one I'm focusing on today. So I'm gonna highlight in blue today because Mondays we highlight in blue. If you weren't there for that session where I said this, I am autistic. So but one of those things that I do is, like, since I was a kid, I've always associated different colours with, like, different days of the week, different letters, different numbers, different months. So Mondays are blue. But the only thing that puts me off is when, like, Mondays are blue, but because we're on day 6 of, like, journal with me, the number 6 is not the same colour as Monday, so that sort of puts me off. But I'm going with, like, the days of the week colours so that it matches. Like, I can, from the colours that I'm like just explaining all this, I really don't have to, but from the colours I associate with the days of the week, I can tell, like, from the date. You know how you never really know from the number if it's a Monday, if it's a Tuesday, if it's a Thursday? From the number and the colour, I can tell what day that was. So Monday's blue. I didn't have to explain that, but that's how my brain works. So yeah, Mondays are blue, and I like to highlight just to make things cute and look a little bit more presentable, because my scribbles are scribbly sometimes. So here is Monday, and I hope you enjoyed that little session. It was a little bit rambly, a little bit couldn't find the words. And yeah, hope you have an amazing day. See you tomorrow.